Hey gang, how's it going? I am your boy, the Fuzzy Juju, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. I have to go over here for that mission. Oh, because the armor's just from the little front little straps just clipping all the way through me. Set mission and disarm a bomb. Great. Easy enough. Is there any way to bounce that other than this content? That's I have to do all that. I have to design it. Grab this. Okay. I wonder if this goes off if it'll instant kill me. There's only one way to find out, and I don't want to find out. Might also fail the mission. And there's a way to even fail missions. Now you do the animation. Quattro. What can't get on the level? Return to the bounty board, yeah. On the other side of the city. Woo. I wonder if that'll fix it. And it didn't. Great. Oh, yeah, shut up. Okay. Not like I'll actually use it or anything. So I can move faster. It's all the red as well. That was a red name. Like, what's all this going to be doing here? Because there's a mission down this way. I don't want to be a slave to the experience points.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Damn it, this would never have happened on my watch. I hope you're taking notes, Agent. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle. Then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
Slow down and start again.
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me.
It's a
I
new
barely
problem.
escaped with my life. But worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
What's so bad about finding a transmitter?
These are not Imperial-issue transmitters. They're being used to control the droids and receive data from them in return. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Cast City's schematics to an off-planet location.
How do I fit in?
We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible. The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
One thing about this quest that leads into the Rourke mission.
Project, or you just need space for a few million slaves?
Of course, can't see target. Not even one for that. Yay, me. You. Oh. There it is. Let's see. This might? Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Unfortunately, there's a higher crit multiplier though, but I technically do. But I'm being shifted down to 17. So technically my stats are where they're at now, plus at level 17. So that's not necessarily an issue per se. I just don't want you to be like stupid overpowered.
For me, we're getting good.
Of course, the one that doesn't have it. No, I don't even have blue. Because, you know, that's fine when I'm trying to do a fucking mission that I have to connect shit with, you know. That's fine. Why is it? Man, it's so slow. It was slow last minute. Okay. Yeah, I had the feeling it wasn't gonna have it. Of course. Not gonna have it. Watch, I won't be able to see the enemy. There's that. Oh, I actually did have it. Okay.
Rise and shine.
Oh. Okay.
Please use all products only as
Also
intended.
junk.
Be well.
Back already? And you have the transmitters?
Don't act too surprised. I'll think you had no faith in me.
You're right. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what. This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
What are you talking about?
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Here's what I'll do. Might have to accept the one. Heroic. Might have to. Ooh.
Getting good.
Oh. Got excited that it might fall all the way down. And he was dead anyway. Um, you. So this would extra one shot. Can't see you. Yeah, so I might have to accept the heroic Algist. I won't do it. Not because, like, oh, it's too hard, because I don't want to do it alone. That's... See? Just like the last one. I could have done it, didn't want to, because I kind of didn't want to do it alone.
Over the last 3 days, East transmission.
I've already heard most of this. The question is,
Of course, several East troops.
I thought that
It may board, but so we...
Reporting in, Major. I hear rumors of invasion forces.
You couldn't have come at a...
Except... abandon. Because I don't want to do it. Be a lot easier with, friends. Like I have any.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
You certainly look fearless and strong. I could use your help out here. Please excuse me. It's these long nights excavating relics near the Dark
Again
Temple.
with,
I'm Major Swain Luther,
Wolverine
Imperial
button
Reclamation
chops.
Service. My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
Don't keep me waiting.
I'm sorry, it's just that I can hardly make sense of it myself. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
Pussy.
I'm not the squeamish type.
Wish I could say the same for myself. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Yeah, it's not like I was already going that way anyway. They're cursed. Myself, 530. What's that other do? Okay, so you would die immediately, you won't. So the deranged troopers would from just one shot of ambush. Maybe. Depends on what their DR is. But if Lace Target would definitely kill them both. No doubt about that. Lace Target would kill this guy one hit too.
Alright, make me look good.
Doing that and mobilizes them. Oh. Did that guy just do that?
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
I guess the irony wasn't obvious to him. I couldn't think of the word. Okay, there's that. Let's probably check to see if I can kill him with this normal ambush. Because it's 13 higher than their health and ignores 20% of the armor. So 17% DR. Okay. So I have a 17% DR.
Not so tough now.
Okay, that was a crit, I believe. Unless I was just kidding. I mean, yeah, it crit. Honestly.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
Here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire, a favor. The expeditions I sent in were
What
looking
makes
for
you
specific
think I can
data.
survive the Dark
I
Temple?
can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
You don't have the authority to give me orders.
You're absolutely right. But please consider that you'll be doing a valuable service for the Empire, and you'll be extremely well rewarded. All I'm asking is for you to find the data the expedition collected. If all you find is bodies, bring back their data pads. This information is vital to future construction on Droman Kass. Please help.
I don't see why I should stick my neck out.
I should have known it would be too good to be true. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
You look like an Imperial intelligence agent. Hardly what I would have expected the Dark Council to send to secure the temple.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here,
No,
however,
it's
you must
simple.
have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
Saving people isn't usually what I do.
Then you have missed a great avenue for glory. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Very interesting, I'm sure.
You are lucky I have no other to turn to in this dark time. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Maybe that won't happen.
We're not going to be saved by optimism, young one. I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
I'll make sure there are no survivors.
That will not stop the next group of idiots from putting us right back in this situation. The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch, effective but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Okay. How much do... Okay, so... It looks like... Without damage reduction, Snap can kill these guys. Kill the... These Okay. Okay. Okay, so either they don't have damage reduction,
Tough now, dirtbag.
so they either don't have damage reduction, or I'm just like completely ignoring their armor. Oof, that's a lot of help. Okay. Okay, so this isn't the stage, so I can just have to kill everyone. No stages, just murder everyone to death. I like it. There's no commands, expect player, outfitter, over. Looks like since you have a vet, you're doing the warrior story.
Make me look good. Nightmares about this sort of stuff. I think make a whole planet out of it. Not even live here.
This shouldn't kill him? Or, well... Okay, just don't do the animation, sure. Of course. Okay. Okay. There we go. Who's my next companion again? God. Gosh, who's my next companion again? Is it Victor? It has to be Victor, yeah. Grenadier. Grenadier? Me? Stupid American Grenadier. Grenadier.
Do you
Okay.
require medical attention?
That. Got a couple of those.
Be well.
This is close to the end of Drum Macaw's here. Uh,
Say something. I swear there's someone talking to me.
First, as I got up, I canceled the animation. Got this so much. That was easy. Yeah. Talk with these guys.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
You don't look like a Sith Lord, and you wear a slave collar.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Slow down and start again.
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
The Imperials want data. I'm going to get it for them.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
It wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerus's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerus's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerus's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Okay, so I'm gonna end the video right here. Yeah. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been the Fuzzy Juju, you have been you, and next time, maybe finish up the Dark Temple. Maybe. Because I lied about Poison Ivy before. Anyway, peace.